Happy Tuesday, witches. Today's card pull is from our Witch Oracle card deck, written from Angie Sullins. Artwork is from Silas Tobal. Today's note from the Witch's Almanac is that the moon is in Aries, and there's also a reminder that today is a good day to climb higher. Failure's Muse. Many of us are terrified of failure. Just the potential of it feels like a lurking presence in the wood, a toothy howl that can send chills down our spine. But when we're willing to fail, those sharp teeth can become our ally. When we dare to befriend that what we fear most, we become not only resilient, but fierce. More dreams are killed by not trying than by failure. Not risking is a guaranteed way to avoid failure, but it's also a guaranteed way to forfeit the savor of success. The wolves of your psyche howling that you'll die if you don't succeed are lying. Their growls may be terrifying, but so are you. Your soul is forged of the lightning and stardust and cannot be destroyed. But only you can prove this truth to yourself by getting back up after failure and insisting on remembering who you are and what you are really made of. A woman in total control of herself greets the wolves of failures with flowers, for she understands there is magic in the wake of fiasco, and that failure gifts her with the chance to refine her plans and her purpose. Any path that leads astray shows us how to find a better way. When we embrace failure, we tame the beast that once terrified us, becoming fierce with reality. Finding out what you're made of, befriending your failure, and growl at your fear. I don't know if this is in just American culture, but Americans seem to see failure as a horrible, terrible, awful, no good, very bad thing. It's not. Failure means you tried. Here in America, we do not celebrate failure. We look very negatively at failure. What if we were to turn that around and instead of seeing it as a failure, we see it as a learning opportunity? I saw a video once about a woman who is from, I believe it was England, and she was absolutely flabbergasted with the way that Americans viewed failure. Because when she was growing up at the dinner table, her father was excited to hear about the things they failed at. Not because he was using it in a negative way, but because he was excited to talk to them about what they learned from that failure and what they would change the next time they do it. Your challenge today, instead of seeing something as a mistake or a failure, ask yourself, what did I learn from this today? That will help me the next time I do this to make sure that it's more successful.